Growing up in the 80s, I remember this on HBO and I loved it all the time. It's the absent-minded professor. Not professor, the absent-minded waiter. I can remember repeating jokes from this at school. There's one part Steve Martin goes, "Oh, sorry, I went to the Bahamas for a minute." And I can remember using that joke at school over and over. I don't think the kids knew what it was. I was probably the only one watching Steve Martin. Yeah, stole from Steve Martin. But let's watch this. I haven't seen this in years, so let's see if it's as funny as I remember. It's Steve Martin, so you know it's going to be. Let's start now. I don't think I ever saw the whole thing as a kid because it's always like come on HBO in between movies and stuff, so you had to be lucky to catch it. Oh, actually, see, I didn't know it come with Paramount logo and everything, like a real movie. I didn't know that. He faded the movie into mashed potatoes, and I believe this is before Indiana Jones was doing that. They stole that from, Indiana Jones movie stole that from this. Employees must wash hands. I bet you he didn't wash his hand. Oh, he's going to go back in there and wash them. We all been there, Steve. Looks like a nice fancy place. Buck Henry, always a funny guy. And there's Terry Garr. Remember Terry Garr? I don't see her anymore. I think last time she was very ill. But man, Mr. Mom. A lot of stuff back in the 80s. Ugh, I bet he says that joke to him every day.
You busy? No, I'm having my lunch break. Hey, cauliflower, must be Thursday. There's potatoes in his rice. As you wish, sir.
Play himself, Steve.
Hey, Naomi, my bills add up last night.
It didn't work last night.
It didn't work last night. No, have you seen my tie?
Look under the lamp. Steve Martin, man, the jerk, man with two brains. See everything on, man. What a.
Thank you, Carl.
One thing that makes you glad you grew up in that time period was Steve Martin was the thing.
Why? Please tell me I'm
Waiter, so here we go. Professional food service.
I don't know how he keeps his job. Didn't even put the cups down yet. Now he puts the glasses down.
Good evening and welcome. Now, would you like to see a menu?
yes, we would, please.
But first I'll take your order, save a little time on that. Excuse me.
Take the order first.
Now, what would you like?
I'll just have the New York steak medium.
Avocado vinaigrette.
Excellent. Now, what would you like?
New York steak medium.
He's gonna ask him over and over again.
Popular dish. Another fellow just ordered that. Now, would you like something to drink?
We'll have 2 martinis.
2 martinis. Now, would either of you like anything
The
to
drink?
We'll have 2 martinis.
2 martinis.
Is he gonna rate him 4?
Now, would either of you like anything
Ah.
to drink?
Yes, we'll each have a martini.
2 martinis.
So it was incredible.
All right. Your drink order.
Took food off the other guy's. Does he give him that food he took off? Oh, okay. I thought he was bringing it to him.
5, 6 martinis. And
Hey, he did.
lard omelet.
Omelet.
Lard omelet.
Lard omelet.
I want a lard omelet.
Well, you better make up your mind.
Hey.
How about some nice Dutch sugar jelly cake? It's good for you.
Ah, there he goes into the Bahamas. Man, I'll be rolling on the floor when I was a kid. See that? Just look at the look on his face.
Excuse me, but we haven't even gotten our entrees yet.
Oh, sorry, I just went to the Bahamas for a moment. What? No entrees? The chef must have forgotten.
Guy crushes hitting him big at him on the table.
Trust me.
Look at hey back there, wiping cake off of them and everything. They're not complaining though. What do they get?
Lips.
A stack of
Curly
lips.
maple surprise. Here's your whole lard omelet.
There's an omelet again.
Hamburger.
Old onions.
And I'm not gonna forget this travesty very
Here it
soon.
goes.
And here's your change. 1950, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500.
Where do you even get the money?
800, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000,
$6,000.
9,000, 10,000.
$10,000.
Come again.
And again, how does this guy not get fired? Giving away $10,000 to people.
Ah, 2 for dinner?
Nope, they're gonna do it all over again.
Certainly, sit right down. I'll have this mess cleaned off for you in a moment. Pigs must have been here.
So I'll get another 10,000. There, the absent-minded professor. I don't know if I'm rolling on the floor like I did when I was a kid. Still pretty good. Wore for once. What? Ooh, after credit scene. I don't even remember that. But it was interesting to see that the Paramount logo morphed into a mountain of mashed potatoes. Spielberg, did you get that from this? That was it. Let me know if you ever seen this. It was good to watch it again. Steve Martin's always funny. And it is, I wasn't rolling around. Like as a kid, I'd be on the floor laughing and everything, missing stuff because I couldn't pause it back then or run it back. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.